to sleep in when he comes back from work.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, nothing. I'm considering options here.
Yeah, no, New York is still the highest economic output for a city in the U.S.
Hmm.
Oh, that's crazy. L.A. is number two.
Yeah, I knew LA was one of the highest.
L.A. is number two. Then it's Chicago. Then it's San Fran.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Chicago's still number three?
Chicago.
That is
Chicago.
nuts.
wow.
How is Chicago number three still? That is nuts.
Hmm.
How nuts is it?
That's yeah. That's pretty interesting, actually.
At the risk of setting myself up for a cry, where's Cleveland?
Detroit?
Where's who?
Where's Detroit? Where's Cleveland?
Yeah,
Not
Cleveland.
on
My name
the
is Cleveland Brown.
I guarantee you Harrisburg is low, 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 low. Like so low you don't even see it on the map.
Cleveland doesn't even break the top.
We break the top 100.
This what I'm looking at only shows the top 50, buddy.
Now wait, wait. I'll just look it up.
Oh, DC is number 6. What? Washington, Arlington?
Really?
Is number 6? What? Oh, this is looking at 2023 census data for GDP growth. Yeah, DC's number 6. Weird. Houston 7. Austin, Cambridge, Newton, that metropolitan area is number 8. Atlanta's number 9. And oh, let's go representing Seattle area number 10.
I'm gonna be dropping into fantasy. Oh, I gotta sign in. Nah. All right, I had
That is
to.
crazy. That's kind of crazy to look at. But then when you look at like statewide, California, the best state. I don't even know if that's true. Is a world economy.
Yeah.
Like it's an international level economy.
Shit. Sorry.
Can you pin? Never mind. It's been pinned like 1,000 times.
It has been pinned. Oh no.
It's in takers. It's pinned.
1,000 times.
What the fuck?
Also,
Oh.
my apologies if my joke was too far, Tristan.
What? Oh, the one you sent me
What the?
just now? Oh no,
Yeah.
Chris burst out laughing when I told him it.
Good. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Still laughing.
My hope is to please.
Well,
I mean, not in that. Yeah, if you ask nicely, maybe.
one second.
By the way, Tristan,
Mm-hmm.
at the risk of being a pedant,
Oh, what?
what?
I had to double take what you said for a second.
I did too, actually. I 100%.
All right, sorry, Al. What were you saying?
I mean, like,
Pedantic.
at the risk of being a pedantic, my bad.
Uh-huh.
Just say pedantic. Don't say a pedantic.
You, the Dampier race is actually in Ravenloft, like Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. So you
Oh.
could just get it from like D&D wiki and whatnot. But
Yeah, there's
hey,
other stuff in there. Like they have more, like they added more to it, and they also added like different feats.
Yep.
I was looking
We
through
all
it.
know how important more
Cool.
different fees for you.
Yo.
well,
No,
glad you
yeah,
made- go ahead.
it's also like it comes with a like an adventure too that you can run. I think I haven't looked too into it yet.
D&D Beyond. I was gonna say congrats on your first some
Okay. Now I'm good.
DM's Guild purchase, but and you know what? Same thing. I look forward into your venture into Dungeon Masterdom.
I did
Yeah,
buy
no,
something
actually-
from DM's Guild though.
Let's
That's what I'm
go!
That's what I'm running on Tuesday.
Ooh.
All right. I just want to make sure that we are good to go here.
Mm.
Don't use cute face on me. It's not gonna work. Okay, go on.
Tell her I love her,
Uh,
and I think she
Tristan
has a
loves
cute
you.
face.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
you're
Every time I
shitting
hear
on
her
the
say-
tomb right now, so now's the time to be fighting the vampires.
I
Every
want to
time I hear
make
her
sure.
say that, I get a big old smile on my face. I hope you know that, Matt.
Good. God, I'm.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
Tristan,
Mm-hmm.
50-50 shot I make it to the one-shot thing, because I had something come up on Tuesday, and I don't know when it ends.
That's chill.
Okay.
The game is set for 4 people, so we have we have enough.
Alright,
Hey,
cool.
I'm gonna say this right now. There is nothing that has like warmed my heart more than that little girl. It's actually kind of crazy.
It's because she's perfect in every way.
Okay, don't say that. I'd rather not lose her to God already.
Now recording.
Yeah, no.
Hi,
the-
Craig.
Hello, Craig.
It is actually what's really funny is the Mormons believed that if you would become perfect, God would just expedite you to heaven.
God.
What the heck?
Yeah, no, an entire city. They
Man.
believe there is an entire city in America because they also believe that the Jews came over here and colonized America before Christopher Columbus. Let's not get into that. They believe there's an entire city in America that it was completely abandoned because the entire city got so perfect, they all went to heaven.
Like raptured?
Yes.
What the hell?
Call me a
Cool.
skeptic, but I do not believe that an entire city full of human beings could become perfect.
Well, hold up. You could be prepare to get even more skepticized because they believe there is like multi-million Pearson cities hiding somewhere in Central and South America.
Of
What?
course.
What?
Sorry, what?
Because remember, the Jews came here back in David's day.
David. It's pronounced David back then, I'm sure.
You know, back in King David's day.
I'm
But
sorry. I'm sorry. We're talking about David and Goliath, the dude from
No, I know.
like the land before time.
yes.
Yeah. King's Saul?
Yeah, King Saul's first, the guy who overthrew him. Yes.
Yeah.
They believe he came to America before anybody on the world.
No,
Knew what America
not him,
was.
not him. Just people of that time. I believe the guy who came here was
Okay.
Nephi. That was-
Speaking of
They
overthrowing,
believe a group of people came here, and then
in submarines.
and then-
in submarines. In submarines.
Well, of course, because they had those.
all my hats in another room. But I'm just gonna say that's Cap.
So we are currently trying to get into a door.
No, we succeeded because I pulled some bullshit because we didn't understand what the puzzle was.
You
Okay.
willed it. You willed it to be.
One
It's
second.
like it was fate for us to come here.
Shut up.
Anything to piss you off, Al?
okay. All right. Yeah, I mean the door opened. That is for sure. There was some bullshit on the front about a certain group that is entombed in this place. Something about the earth being the weight that holds them down. Some kind of bullshittery. Anyways, yes. So there's not a...
Stop me, I don't know how to read.
Huh?
This won't stop me. I don't know how to read.
No, I know.
Which doesn't shock me.
But continue. Oh, sorry.
So when the door opens, at first there is sort of that dark, sort of your eyes are adjusting to this dark, and then peering through it, you see that there's kind of a semi-long hall in front of you. It's made entirely of this almost obsidian color stone. And it is almost, I mean, everyone can get a pretty good sense just by looking at it that it is almost perfectly hewn. We're talking down to like this, a thousandth of a degree. It looks like this place is meant to be perfect. Sorry, did you say cracks?
Yeah, yeah. There are no cracks. That's how perfect this is. It's literally made out of like a single block of stone, almost, right?
It looks like it, yes.
Wow.
So this hall continues straight for approximately 100 feet before it opens up into a room, it looks like, but there's only a single light that you can see from that room that is coming down the hall. What do you all do?
Hello, hello, hello.
Fun fact, you yell and you actually don't hear an echo.
It's just Keel doing it herself.
You're just like, hello. Yeah. Okay.
She doesn't hear it. She goes, low, 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 low.
Mm.
Are there any
Sorry,
like?
kid, you don't have to add the sound effect.
Well, it's boring without it.
And you said it's just like dark. We can't see anything in there.
There is no light,
That's dark vision.
and
What about, people with dark vision?
yep, you're only able to see up to what is it, 120 feet?
Yeah, the elves are.
I got. Oh, actually, hold on. I got go. I think I gave myself ghost sight. So one sec.
Aren't you special?
Superior is 120, and I believe
Yeah, I am
regular is
special.
60.
Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, then all you'll see is just this long hall. There's nothing hiding in it. Nothing stealthed. You don't see anything moving, even in the room beyond.
I got double sight / ghost sight.
Bitch sight.
Bitch sight.
I'm just kidding.
No, that's for Vago.
Exactly. I'm detecting a bitch.
I stab a bitch.
Okay, you said last time that my powers still work because they're internal. So I'm going to do my Rite of the Dawn, and that will make a range of 20 feet of light at least for people who don't have dark vision on my bow.
Okay.
That's
And also
all
now
of
I
us
have
it.
resistance to necrotic damage. Oh no, this Jane?
Do I have dark vision? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
think so.
Fairies should have dark vision.
No, fairies
I
didn't
don't-
when I had it.
I
When
don't
I
think
was
I
a
have dark
fairy.
vision.
No.
You know, it really feels like I should have dark vision, but I do not.
No, yeah. Plus, I'm just gonna do it because I want to have it handy for, like, my bow handy if anything pops up.
Isn't
So
this place like heavily like booby trapped or whatever?
so here's the thing. People have been warned, and they have warned you against this place. Whether or not it actually is booby trapped has never really been determined, because it's been taboo and forbidden to enter this place ever by those who have been guarding it. Not even like a single curious person has ever done it
So,
because they can't get in.
Probably we should probably check it out for traps.
Might I, you know what, Tristan, or rather, Zarafine, please roll me a investigation check.
It's a 31, my guy.
God damn.
As you and your companions are traveling down this perfectly rectangular hallway of this black colored stone, one thing that immediately stands out to you: it doesn't seem to reflect your light.
Ooh. It even absorbs light? Interesting.
So, but when we talk in here, can we hear each other?
Yes.
Place is creepy.
So it absorbs sound, it absorbs light.
Oh,
Okay.
so do we get like that effect of like we just talk and we don't hear any reverberation of the talking?
Correct. It's as if you guys, you can't,
Like in a muffle room,
yeah.
fully sound insulated room. I hate that.
Do you think it absorbs fire?
You have no idea.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like what's the temperature like in here? Is it cold?
It actually kind of is a little cold. The air is still.
What's it smell like?
Actually, not really anything like a tomb.
'Cause that's what I'm wondering. Like, does it smell like dust? Like, because I guess what I'm trying to figure out is if
It-
it's like a sterile, very like everything is absorbed type of.
Oh right, does it
environment.
even smell?
It
That's
does.
why I asked.
It does not smell. It seems almost like you described, sterile.
Is it like
See,
magic?
Matt, and you were making fun of me for asking that question.
Is it magic-y in here?
Very much so. In fact, if you would like to do your thing in identifying the source and or the class or the school, sorry, you may
No,
do
just
so.
magic, right? Yeah.
Should I do
Otherwise,
detect magic or like
Yeah,
arcana roll?
do detect magic so we can
Yeah.
you get an actual like feel.
Okie dokie, we'll do a little ritual detect magic.
okay. Well, what's everyone else doing as Jane performs the ritual?
Just
I'm
looking
gonna
around for
go,
traps.
yeah, I'm gonna go around like to the edges of the wall and try to like see if like my hand blades that like poke out an inch from my hand can like make the rock give it all.
I'll give him a Zara to help action.
I'm doing divine sense.
Okay. So you're first
You're
off,
part
let's
two.
do the detect magic. Jane, this whole place is magical. The walls, the room beyond, which you have yet to see fully, but it is actually very strong in almost all the schools of magic.
Oh wow, okay.
It's almost like a convergence of a profound quantity.
I don't like how magical shit is here.
Okay, so you try and gouge the wall, you said, Keel?
Yep.
Your weapon just like clean dings right off it. It's almost like you're trying to cut a diamond with a twig.
You can just hear. Ding, 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 ding. I don't like this place. Can't cut it.
So as you get to the end of the hall, you see that it opens up into a almost perfectly circular, or yeah, cylindrical, I guess is the better term, because it's like a tube. You walk out onto a footpath, or a bridge, if you will, that is suspended above an infinite abyss of black below you. Ahead of you, there is a circular platform that's connected to this bridge you're on. There's a good 60 or so feet between the edge of the platform and the edge of the walls. Makes this about, let's see, 60, 100, yeah, probably like 200 feet wall to wall. So it's a sizable chamber. Yeah, a sizable chamber. Looking up, you see that there also is nothing. But the interesting thing is that when you were outside, this place, the entrance to the tomb was kind of built into a kind of like a hillish portion of landscape that's situated on an island. By all accounts, where you are, it doesn't make sense. You should not be able to be staring up into a black abyss. You should be staring up into the sky. It's almost like this is a space between. So in the center, on this platform, you see 12 massive, similar colored obsidian sarcophagi standing upright in a circle, and they're facing outward, sort of towards the edge of the platform. And what do you all do?
Can I examine the sarcophagus? The divine.
Oh, divine sense. So, yes. I assume you're just searching for. That's the only real odor you would get, Sid. Is there is evil here?
Okay.
It's not all evil. Also, I want someone to define what actually is evil in a world that just sees all these things all the time.
Sure. I can give you a definition of evil. An action that either overall harms or takes away the freedom of another living being without benefiting a number of beings beyond that.
I see.
Oh, profoundly more wicked.
Former Keel.
Being a piece of shit.
Okay.
Can I just like walk up to each of the sarcophagus because the tech magic is still like active? See if I can like
and
something.
I still wanted to look for traps on that stuff.
Yes. Go ahead and give me the perception checks for that.
Investigation?
I'm giving Zara.
Sorry, investigation. Yep. My bad.
I mean, I could do perception.
No, it is investigation. I just keep getting those mixed up. Okay.
26. You can do the detect magic first if you'd like, though.
No. Well,
unless
you were doing your thing. So, before I would imagine you're doing it before they even start walking forward anyways.
Yeah.
So, that being said, there is no traps, Surprisingly.
It's almost
So
as
we're
if they
not-
didn't expect anybody to come in, honestly. That's what that tells me.
So, what I'm hoping is that we will not have to jump inside of the sarcophagi to avoid getting bombed this time around.
The
That would be
jigsaw-
annoying.
The jigsaw trap where they just slowly like comes together, you have to jump in the tomb. Oh,
That was awful.
Or it could be Elden Ring style. You gotta go in there to go somewhere.
even worse. You have to deal with
Don't-
insect people.
Don't send me back to Dark Souls.
You know what?
I
That
can
would
remember
actually
that,
be the
yeah.
worst thing he could do to us. So the traps, nothing to be found, and then Jane is looking at the sarcophagi.
Although, Jane, what would you really find? Because you already are feeling all magic everywhere. So I don't know if you would
Well,
feel
it's like a
any-
30 sphere,
Yeah.
and like I'm kind of just searching like if there's
Oh,
differences in the magic on the sarcophagus
okay.
compared to like the general area.
Right. Well, near the sarcophagus, there is a much stronger presence of conjuration and Christ. What's that other one there?
Jesus? Again?
Yeah, Christ Jesus. He's there.
I can feel his power.
The power.
Jesus, get out of here. We haven't read Paradise Regained in class yet.
Abjuration.
Okay, so conjuration, summoning or creation, and then protection.
Okay.
You also see that right on the front of one of the well, we'll just say the sarcophagus right in front of you. There is a placard.
What language?
Well,
What language do you speak? Again, Zim, all of them.
that's right, you do. Okay. Then in the
Other
prime.
than one proficiency.
Nope.
That's too much
It
work.
doesn't
What
look
if it's
so for
what
me.
if it's one of those placards where it says one thing in the original language and then it just has it translated for every other language underneath it for all visitors?
Bottles?
I was the root keeper. Like literally, I'm retranslating all of them at the same time. Overload of brain.
Hey, Keel, what's this Espanol that's at the bottom?
Oh, that is the language spoken by. Well, there's two types really. There's one spoken by the original culture of Spain, and then there's one spoken from Central and South America. Where the fuck are those, Keel? I don't know.
I was gonna say, I can't find those on the map.
Anyways,
They probably won't be on the map for long.
so you would understand the text
Wait,
to
wait.
to be primordial.
Okay.
And it says, here is bound Malachor, firstborn. He chose the cold script over the warm chaos of life.
Pause. Did you say Malakir?
Malachor.
Malakor.
I will put it in chat.
Sounds like a type of liquor I would get drunk on at like 21 and black out.
It says, may the perfect balance hold him in the silence he demanded.
The silence he demanded. I don't think we should wake this guy up.
Should we wake any of them up?
What if there's weapons inside?
It seems
Like
safe.
a bow.
I don't know. Something about the cold script makes me think this man is a magician.
What
Yeah,
if we
wizard
just
with the
open
books.
all of the sarcophagus at the same time?
I
That
don't
sounds like
think
a
that would be a
patently
good idea.
terrible idea.
But
I'm
before
gonna like
that,
step far enough away that like if things pop out, I can shoot from a decent range and not have disadvantage.
He already has 12 arms growing out of her, opening every single sarcophagus.
But what did the
Kel-
others
Kelsey's just-
say?
Just like post it up.
Okay, so you're gonna try and open it.
I'd say yeah. We kind of here to like a little bit of a dungeon delving, so might as well,
A
right?
little bit of tomb raiding. you could
Why not?
say.
What if I were to tell you that you don't see any seams? It is almost
Oh,
perfect
Crazy.
rock,
Yeah.
just like everything else around you.
You know what?
like
That sounds fair. If you don't want the thing to crawl out of its grave, you don't give it a way out.
Yep.
if you have
And I just
what-
say about reading the others first.
Is that
yeah,
Tristan?
if you have the if you have what you just read like written down, could you copy and paste that somewhere for us?
Yeah. I can do that.
Thank you.
What if
Sorry, I
we
just don't do well with auditory stuff.
Yep.
I mean, you think disintegration will get rid of the stone? You know?
Yeah, but we don't want to discover what's inside this thing. Wait, hold up. You're a wizard, right?
You're a wizard,
Indeed.
Henry.
You're a
Please
wizard,
tell me-
Harry.
Please tell me you have the Nox spell.
In this case,
Knoxville,
you're a wizard fairy.
I do, but it's not like prepared. How does that work? I don't remember how wizard stuff works.
You have
Just
to-
You're a wizard.
Yeah, after a long rest, you prepare.
I don't have it prepared, but I do know it.
I don't think
You
Nox is a
chose the
ritual.
full script of the warm chaos of life.
Ooh.
May the
is
perfect balance
not.
hold them. So there's a balance. We need to knock the balance off to hold him in the silence. Oh, guys, the silence. Whatever's absorbing the silence. I wonder whatever else is absorbing the light is the other guy that's being bound.
You said there's 12 sarcophagi here, correct?
Yes.
Let us read the ones just.
Oh yeah, and also before that, I'm pretty sure these things are more locked down by just some mundane lock, so we need something tougher than knock.
Yeah.
We'll knock unlocks magical locks as well.
Just mundane
It
locks.
does
but
say
yeah.
These don't
Passes
seem
the
to be
spell.
locks.
But these are like, I think these are like stones like that are fully formed together.
Yeah.
So I doubt they're gonna come apart.
So the next one in line, you just kind of are you going to the left? I'm assuming, or whatever. All right. So this one says, Iskrios, the unblinking. Here is bound Iskrios. He chose to read the entire script rather than live his own story. Now this one, final, unchanging page is all he will ever read.
Please post that thing. That is beautiful. He chose the scrolled script of the warm chaos of life. May the perfect balance hold him in the silence he demanded. Here binds Iskrios, the unblinking. He chose to read the entire script rather than live his. So, okay, what's the third one?
Here is bound Kalen, the iron inevitable. He forced the fated battle. He enforced the written victory. May this perfect stasis be the one foe he cannot defeat.
Dang.
Okay, you're good. Please
Oh.
type all these out for us.
This shit is raw.
Or
Yeah.
there's 12 of them. We need to hear all dozen, I think.
You.
Okay. Next
He,
one.
he made it a dozen, so we have less time. So we have less time to do mechanics.
Here is bound. It's okay. So I hope with this name you're gonna maybe get a sense that maybe you can pick out some origins here. Here is bound
The name?
Linessa, the scorned. She cursed
Huh.
the cycle that gave her life. She embraced the stasis of the word. May the balance she hates grant her the stillness she chose.
Wait, Linessa.
Linessa.
Linetra. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Huh.
Linessa. Wait,
Yeah,
hold up.
but
Whoa,
like-
whoa. Wait, pause. This is entirely a theology question. What? How many gods are worshipped in this world?
The same Greyhawk, yeah. Just
Think Greyhawk? Okay.
yeah. But there were obviously gods that existed far before they did.
How many,
And
how many primordial gods are viewed in this
that is unknown because it is believed that that information was lost throughout the many changes in the ages of Phalorian, especially in the southern reaches.
Maybe it's a dozen.
Maybe it's a dozen because like this is weird. A fifth.
So this here is bound Zaros, the fated blight. He was the script's untimely frost, the harbinger of the written withering. May this vital, unchanging stasis deny him the decay he served. I hope people are starting to maybe recognize a pattern here.
Are they dead or are they just locked in these things?
Stasis, balance. What else is there? What else is there? What are we reading? What are we reading?
So the next one is
Also,
here is bound Thracia, she of ash. She spoke the fated word that turned cities to dust. May this uncrumbling stone forever deny her the ruin she loved.
I don't think they're dead. I think these are just like prison cells.
Yeah, that was the case. We already knew that part.
I mean, yeah, but
The next one, here is bound Vesper, the silent end. She was the fated dagger in the unlit room, the end that could not be seen. May this perfect balance be the prison that is fated to hold her.
Wait a minute. Go ahead.
Here is bound Riken, the tyrant's sign. He forced the fated crown and the written chain. May he reign eternally over this kingdom of one.
These are fire, by the way.
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9th.
I wish I had my regular mic with me, but I hope you can hear this.
Here is bound Vorlog, the form of wrath. He was the fated beast that broke the world. May this perfect stillness be the cage his monstrous fate deserves.
The 10th.
Here is bound Alaris, the tear-stained. She was the voice that spoke the fated sorrow. She enforced the grief that was written. May this empty silence be the only mercy she is given.
We're also seeing a lot of like these guys enforcing
An ideal.
fate and destiny. Yeah.
No,
Like-
and you do love fate now.
No, it's
What?
not. It is fate, but it's also this idea of stopping it, like stopping things from moving forward. What's the 11th?
Here is bound Janus, the fractured word. He was the paradox that sought to be both ink and author. May this singular, unchanging stasis bring peace to the mind that warred with itself.
I have a feeling this 12th one is actually going to be kind of a drop. Is my guess. Number 12, please.
Well.
I'm gonna laugh if this is Vagos, by the way. That would be
Better
nuts.
fucking not be.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
It is them. Music shift.
Literally, I was just like, huh. A music shift is a little suspicious.
A little ominous.
Here is bound the nameless vessel. It emptied itself to receive the script. It gave voice to the unmovable word. May this perfect, balanced void be the only thing it ever holds again. However, when you approach this particular sarcophagus, it is cracked, made imperfect.
Uh-oh.
So it's Vegas' body, right?
What's in it? Yeah, post it, please.
May I-
What's in it? You're in it.
Right.
Oh,
Let me give you this right here. And I want you guys to think for a moment. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I put it in the wrong
I
one.
have an idea.
So immediately, what I thought was like the 12 months of the year. But that's weird because these aren't in order of like a season. And Janus is kind of where we get the word January from.
You want to know the funny thing I think about the 12 one?
I want everyone to think very hard back through the whole of the campaign and tell me if you have ever seen proof or any kind of physical indication that Vagos ever had a body.
A body. No, we like literally. No, not technically. Just through like Keel's
Didn't-
memories.
Or if that's even his name.
Right. This is Vagos.
It has to
The
be,
name of
right?
the world is Vagos.
Didn't the god of death tell us where to find his body though?
Yeah, no, wait. Zim, what's in the sarcophagus?
Nothing. What's interesting is with the crack, it kind of allows the obsidian color to kind of go opaque a little bit and refract more of the light that's right next to you that Zarafina is producing. Inside, nothing.
From what I can remember, somehow his body's so tied with a shard and somewhere what we heard.
So wait, we do know he has a physical body. Death said he has one. Death
Yep.
said he has a physical body.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Though I think the
Okay,
12 one.
Gave me the
It-
knife and told me where to stab.
Because I don't think the 12 one is him at all. We haven't ever seen one vessel who has, well, almost got void in a way. I think it might be Kills.
Is it Keel?
That would
Yes.
be nice.
Yeah, here's bound nameless vessel.
Hey.
It emptied itself to receive the script. Gave voice to the movable ward. May this perfect balance be the void, be the only thing it ever holds again.
What?
It would make sense why she was able to open. I don't
Or maybe
think we're
Vi-
there. I don't think we're there. I still am on the idea that like she's like the physical remnant of like Lenetra's body.
I mean, here's the thing. Akil, you said you were like a.
All the scripts are the
You
same.
said you
right,
came
Jim?
about when Vagos took your entire family, butchered them, and stuffed them into you, right?
Yes, by the way.
So what happened between then and us finding you in the pool?
And how do we even know that's your memories?
That's what I was getting to.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. That's all I know. I have some parts that are there, like me being sliced up for failing at the door. Plenty of times being broken, cut open again. And that's all I remember.
Hmm.
Didn't you get a pearl, like a pink pearl?
Yep, Sid has that on him.
Okay, good.
I was also gonna ask you, what was your name before? What was your name always, Keel? Before
No,
Vagos?
it's the name Vagos gave me.
What was your name before that?
She moves to open her mouth and no words come out.
Huh.
My name is Keel. It's the only name I've been given.
Should I pull the pearl out, guys?
Go for it.
Do I remember this place, Zin?
Roll me an intelligence check.
And also, Sid would do the pearl, but after this, I'm curious.
Would
Yep.
it be history or intelligence, like personal history?
Just straight up intelligence, because this is more or less a
20.
mind exercise, yeah, to try and remember.
I have 20.
30-20.
It's you can't picture it. It's not because you're not trying hard enough, but it's more like that memory has been removed from your access.
That memory, so you remember?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's everything before that day. I don't remember. I just remember waking up right outside of my town, outside the village, and it was just I was just there, and it was strange, and that's all I remember.
Okay,
Yeah, at
you
this point, Sid
Sorry.
will pull the thing out.
Yep. So as soon as you pull the pearl out, one thing that none of you really notice, because the coffins are kind of tightly positioned so that there's very little space in between the edges of each. In the center, kind of obscured by all of them in this circle, you see a light start to glow as soon as you pull that out.
Drawing my
And-
bow back just in case.
And it seems to just resonate and blanket over the sarcophagi. And you can see these lightly etched runes in primordial start to glow upon their face. And the light just kind of pulses for a moment or so. And that's when you all hear a voice. And it's resonant in such a way that it almost defies the silence of this place. So the errors arrive. The glitches. You smell of her. Of her
Or the
chaotic.
nameless vessel.
Sorry?
The nameless vessel, Netra herself.
Are you saying that out of character or in character?
It's out of character. Go ahead.
Oh, that was out of character. Gotcha.
That was purely out of character.
Okay. Says you smell of her. Of Linetra's chaotic, pointless freedom. The peace is knowing you play a part. Why do you cling so desperately to the terror of choice? Sorry.
Just chooses to live.
I don't know about you. Not being able to choose sounds terrifying, you fucking freak.
So you notice that when this voice is speaking, the runes on the face of each coffin, they're still present, but when you hear this voice, one in particular is glowing a little bit brighter.
And these are the same runes, right? They're not different ones
Not
appearing.
changing.
No, they're not changing.
And which
Okay.
one is speaking?
Malachor. So you go around to the front, the first one that you inspected. And once you approach, you see this sort of perfectly smooth, featureless humanoid that's very vague and hard to see, who's kind of standing ghostly in front of the black obsidian stone. You can
Stone's
see.
not cracked.
No, it is not. No, he's kind of. Oh well, sorry. He's projecting his self, I guess, if that makes sense.
Hologram style.
So yeah, he's saying, why do you cling so desperately to the terror of choice? Choice is an illusion, and a cruel one.
It's not an illusion. You chose to come here.
So, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if choice is an illusion, then why am I standing and fighting against someone who wants to control all the fate?
Yep.
If I had no choice, he would just be able to choose for me, wouldn't he?
And you choose to follow wherever you have followed.
You are the
But you
servants
think
of
it's your
fate.
choice or not.
You are the servants of the script. Yes.
The servants of the what?
The script.
Script.
The tapestry of life. So it seems
All
that
fact.
these individuals might be more aligned with fate versus
Ew.
Lenetra's more chaotic approach to things.
I'm definitely stealing this shit.
So,
You all who have read and written and defended the script, what does it say shall happen?
says, let me see here. Just trying not to give away too much. Lives lost. Death will claim many. It is as the cycle dictates. She is of the cycle. We believe in the true destiny. That of all creation.
And What is the true destiny then?
It is as he has written it. Anaxos.
Does that name ring any bells?
You may roll me a religion check or a history check, and I expect great rolls to be able to give you this information.
Kind of undead.
That'd be my plan.
It does not pertain to undead.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
probably religion. You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
Oh.
Actually, wait, no. I'll use a
Yep.
sorcery point.
Oh, a sorcery point. You're doing your fancy little...
Yeah,
Like every time I do something I'm good at, I get in that one.
I'm doing point
I'm
again.
gonna be funny and roll history. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I'll stick with that. 22.
We're all over here like, what the heck?
So the highest is a 20.
In religion.
So, Anaxos has several names throughout history. At first, he kind of emerged in the early texts that border on the edge of the Lost Ages with the southern reaches of Phalorian. He was kind of this fringe belief that was thought to border alongside Lenetra, sort of like a duality, if you will, but cosmic and sort of like the age-old conflicts between all these other gods and pantheons that, you know, have happened throughout the ages. Everyone hates each other, wants the other dead, that sort of shit. But this one seemed to be more like a symbiotic existence between two individuals. So one was believed to be Anaxos, the other was meant to be Lenetra. Some have speculated that they were brother and sister. Some speculated they were lovers. Some speculated they were two almost like twin primordial beings separated at birth and meant to kind of oppose each other. So there is this long-held tradition in sort of the arcane world as well as the religious world in Phalorian that kind of goes something like, in short terms, it's where there's smoke, there's fire. Or in small little myths and legends, there's always going to be grains of truth. It seems you've stumbled upon the last remnants of the cult that followed this Anaxos character.
Also, you mind spelling that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. And so we return that to the group.
And this is also probably where you're starting to get an idea of why they were called heretics. They were technically against the way of normal living, and that is being free and living your life the way you want to. These people seem to be the antithesis of that. The idea that, no, you're going to live what's dictated already, what's already written.
Wow. Fuck these guys.
Yeah, one could say that
But
they are
this way, I
the
hate them.
personification of your hatred.
Conformity.
Yes, for fate.
Was
We
it
can have
fated
roll the
that?
guys and
Was it fated that everybody loses their livelihoods? That the cycle is broken.
Are you asking
Yeah.
Malachor that?
Yeah.
Says, the cycle continues as it always has.
But
He's-
if another were
familiar.
to,
Mhm.
Right.
but if
So you haven't heard what's going on, have you?
but if another were to take over and change it, will you do anything about that?
We were the first heralds. We would have achieved much had we not been entombed. You tell me that another has taken up our mantle.
Well, not exactly. It sounds like you're trying to prescribe predestination as a way of living, which, honestly, bitch 'em philosophy. This one seems to be deciding that he just wants to rewrite the entirety of the world whole cloth for his selfish desires.
He's erasing the script you've read.
And making his own the way he wants it.
That's when you see the energy glowing between all of the coffins, or rather I'll just call them monoliths because that's kind of what they are, but they're also coffins. Think what is it? God damn it. Harrison Ford's character on Star Wars. No,
Han Solo?
Han Solo. There we go. Why do I suck?
You don't suck. It's been a minute.
He's getting
Yeah.
encased. Anyways,
Home Alone?
he's gonna say blasphemy.
But it's true. He has already tried to open the gates of tomorrow to rewrite everything.
Lies.
No, it is not lies. Vagos is trying to change fate more than any one person should. He's trying to become a god like Lenetra and put his own fate upon everything else.
Do not speak her name in these chambers.
She imprisoned every single one of you for your heresy.
You can see the light is growing visibly, sort of more to the reddish, angry side, almost the fires that Sid is very familiar with.
And as the person who made that choice myself, I am sorry.
You can see that his form is was getting a little tumultuous, but it's still relatively calm. This, even though he just had an outburst there, he's not lunging or getting visibly upset in the way that would suggest he's losing control. He was more or less exerting some kind of maybe dominance, if that makes sense. And he says, "One wishes to rewrite fate.
We wish to stop him.
What are your names?"
A good idea to give this guy our names. That's a real question.
A little sketch.
This is Zarathine.
My head just whips around and glares at you.
Here's the picture of all my kids, and here's a copy of my driver's license and my social security number.
You know what? Sid was so
I
on
don't
Oh
that.
shit, I
actually
forgot. Here's my birth
say
certificate
that.
too.
I don't actually say that.
You know what? I say Sid
I
was
know
so
it's kind
proud-
of a meme that Keel has done this before, but
Yeah, I say Sid with say up and say his name. Sid Toyer.
Make home and kill tree.
My name is Zarfine.
So, alright, I'm Jane.
You see where his eyes normally were, it's like he's closed them. There were like slits of light, and now there's nothing. And for a few moments, he doesn't say anything. And he opens them again, and he says, "Your names are not written on the tapestry. Where do you come from?"
You come from outside fate.
Oh, I was gonna say. I'm trying to remember what my Gwyn. Is that
Yeah,
where I'm from?
Gwyn.
I don't actually remember.
Uh-huh.
Yep, you're from Gawain.
I was gonna get. Kelter was gonna say the hard streets of Christendom.
Yeah, I was about to be like Gwyn before it was Gwyn.
How is that possible?
Because what we said is true. A man named Vagos has shattered fate. And so, an immunization has been released. Us.
Yep. And maybe you've seen them before. Has anyone else come here before us?
So that's when you hear another voice that's right next to Malachor.
Icaros.
Yeah. So it's like kind of like this really dry, almost like a cackle. It's got like mad cynicism to it, I guess, is the best way to describe it. New Herald. A mortal one. I saw him.
Who's this one
He-
speaking?
This is Icaros, the unblinking.
Yeah.
For a moment, you guys all see like this, like a psychic flash in all of your minds of just these thousands of unblinking eyes. All,
Gross.
and they
Uh,
just stare.
I would say Sid would just say, did he break open the 12th tomb? Like I'm just staring down the eye.
He thinks he's so clever, doesn't he? Rewriting time. Scribbling child. Crossing out words in a book that's already finished.
Kelter can't resist. He's looking at all the eyes. He tries to poke one.
Yeah, it kind of just like phases through. Still doesn't blink
Even if I
either.
Even if I got ghost hands?
Even if you got ghost hands, it just kind of like it's like they're not really there. It's their
Yeah, you're a ghost, but this thing's a
Oh,
hologram.
I definitely can't make this guy blink then. Damn.
Icaros, if he's changing words, doesn't that mean that he's destroying the fate that you all once held dear? You're supposed to be the unchanging page.
It's a joke, really. You're the one thing he can't erase.
You're?
Oh, trust me, he's tried. We know he can't erase us.
Do we show up in the script? Icaros, scribe.
All iterations I've seen. There's many. Unwavering, yet numerous.
So
If we show up in the book, doesn't that mean that what we are doing is upon the will of what you want?
The book.
Are we working with fate itself?
The book. Many books. Too many books.
Oh shit. Fate is a library.
Of course it is. Every change is in the books, obviously.
So,
Right.
some in the library take and don't bring back. Naughty members.
Wait, what library?
I think it might be the metaphorical library.
No.
Is it a real library?
Who is taken?
So after you ask that question, he kind of goes silent, and Malachor chimes in, says, "The Black Speech. It was taken long ago."
Ew.
Who has the Black Speech notebook?
Yo,
Element. Oh, you have it now?
no, we've been having this thing on
Oh,
me.
right.
So
Did you offer it to them?
Honestly, I think I was going to wait for others to say something. I was going to say if they would want it back.
well, here's the other thing is, you can try that for sure. I'm not holding you back, but here's my DM to players. The book that Malamet gave you was more or less like his own transcribed notes of Dark Speech, which were given to him because he was taught them by somebody. A demon. Yeah. So it's suggesting that Dark Speech in general was sort of something that existed beyond time itself and maybe even existed alongside these individuals, and they knew its secrets.
What's the world to say? We should go to hell and beat the fuck out of whoever Satan is for not doing shit.
Yeah.
Malachor, will you allow someone to rewrite what you hold dear?
Says, "We are trapped here. This is our prison, our tomb. We cannot leave."
Not alone.
We are trapped by the balance that she brought, that she has entombed us with.
Then how did this one escape? I point to the cracked one.
Yep, Sid says the same thing as you say it.
So you see his kind of spirit or whatever just kind of turn his head and look in the direction of number 12. And he doesn't say anything for a good 10 or so seconds. And when he turns back to you, he says, That is not possible.
You did not know? I was under the impression
Yeah.
that you all knew that you were all connected somehow.
Honestly, I thought the crack would be loud enough for you to wake up.
The script itself has been removed and is being rewritten.
He has already changed us.
Mm-hmm.
He says,
So why don't
you,
change it back?
if you can find a way to break us out, you have our services and our eternal gratitude.
Yeah, I'm not the sole.
Hey gosh.
You-
Can we have a group huddle real quick?
You hear this, you hear this sort of like, yeah, let us out. Come on, we've been cooped up in here for a little bit too long. Axe is getting dull.
That does not make me want to.
What the fuck? What's the Prometheum chef doing here?
So
Oh, we let's group up. So we huddle. Okay. So
Come on,
I
let
have
me
a
help.
very,
Sorry.
very, very bad idea.
Okay, I'm just going to ask, what the? We get them out. They help us with Vagos. What do they do after we defeat him?
That's the idea. Well, well look at them. They're in containers, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Looks that way.
What if they leave in a container?
like Han Solo.
Okay, but here's the thing. The containers seem rather permanent. I'm not sure we could get them out without destroying the container.
To elaborate, they are built into the ground. It's like it's one solid stone.
Well,
Oh,
well,
okay.
well, well, what if we put it into a container that can be intentional?
Are you talking about a portable hole? I'm just kidding.
Keel willed the doors open, right? Couldn't we just like?
We could will them out. What if
Yeah.
we put them into something that can be erased intentionally?
What do you have in
What
mind?
would that be?
Well, a person.
You?
I have a tendency to absorb people. We've seen it happen before we've seen it happen
Okay.
before in Christendom.
Wouldn't they be a little
Okay,
too strong? Isn't that why they're locked up here?
Well, they wouldn't want to break out because they would
What do you
have
mean?
the embodiment of choice at their disposal.
Seems risky.
What if there's a way we can just bind them by
Or
the
we,
word
you know,
of
we
their
could bind
God?
Or the other idea I had. Well, we came here for a bow, right?
Yeah.
What if we bind them into a bow?
I feel like we probably shouldn't bind everything to one item. It's a lot.
Well, they're all
Yeah,
bound in
this
this one
is-
place, aren't they?
I can
I'd
put
be-
it in separate coffins.
Yeah, separate coffins.
True.
Or it could be that of an oath.
Like a
We did
summon.
before.
What
Like
if
Final
we bind
Fantasy
them-
Something along
summon.
that line.
We
Um,
bind them to only a few items and then just leave the other ones.
No, we were making a deal with them. I don't want to break that deal. I don't think that's a good idea.
Agree. What if we do the same we did before with the... I cannot remember that guy's name, but the undead leader dude. The good one.
Visitor. Or
No, the
Seared.
other- the quote
The other
unquote
one.
good one that follows in Capitalist.
The daddy of Zarth.
Oh,
Yeah,
Zegrath.
the one that Zarfin. Yeah, the one that Zarfin's dad follows.
Yes, Zegrath.
Combine them in the. Yeah, we combine them in the same way we did with them. An oath. Which upon us and them.
What did we say? Like, hey, we're all gonna go fight Vagos, and then you're gonna come back here to take another nap.
Yeah, I feel like they're not gonna like leaving just to fight and then being put right back there.
One of no harm.
No, they have to harm because they have to kill Vagos. Anything we use can, because Vagos is living, kind of. Vagos is sentient,
It's also-
kind of.
I mean, by definition, he's like
The problem
evil.
is,
right?
what I'm afraid of is like, once we fight Vagos, they're gonna try to pull their own crew to try to, I don't know, bring predestiny as the rule of law rather than choice and whatever.
But is that an issue? Is that an issue that they have their own beliefs?
But
I mean,
it is if they're gonna act upon them.
it
And
could
we can
become
act
one.
upon, and we can act upon that. What's worse right now? Them believing in predestiny and wanting to say that if it's predestined, then it's predestined. What's worse, that or someone literally pressing the save button and doing over it again?
What's a save button?
I'm talking to Aldorath the player, not the character.
Oh, I was talking to Keltree. Goddamn. What? What? Yeah, I'm in here. What's up?
that was perfect. That was perfect timing. Jesus.
Yeah. So I can't think of the legal term, but there's some way we could probably bind them in some way, like we did with the Inca Obelisk dude.
Is there a way to bind you guys into one being?
Are you?
No, I was just talking about the contract.
Do you say that out
that
loud in
character.
character?
Yeah. I break.
Whoa.
Can we like combine you guys in like one?
He just looks at you and says, "I don't think so."
Okay, she just says,
you-
okay, thanks. One moment. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah. Plus, listen. They all sound like very, very dominant personalities in their own right. I don't want them fighting inside of one human, or like one body.
Which one of you is the bottom?
Wow.
That would be the nameless vessel, and they're gone.
No, I think it's Lanessa, honestly.
Wow. Way to assume.
You're gonna shit talk somebody who hasn't even been part of the conversation? Come on.
Lanessa, why are you scorned?
Well,
Trying to-
sorry, what?
No, I guess I was trying to think of a term, but I was but I could come up with something like after this fight, we must discuss terms upon them being free or something like that. Some of your jargon meaning that after this fight they shall not harm me, shall not harm others until we have this agreed upon stuff after the fight, or whether they should be free or not. Something legal sounding like that, but better.
Like they're allowed to preach, but they're not allowed to act upon it?
Well, it's almost. I
Something
mean,
along that lines.
you don't know if they're dead or not inside. They could be just like spiritual projections or, like somehow, like ghosts in some way.
Are you guys' hearts still beating?
So, Go ahead and.
You've been quiet.
Sorry?
Vesper, you've been quiet. Silent and
Vesper. I know, right? They are. They're being very quiet. Malachar.
Remember?
Sorry?
Oh, sorry, Sam. You could go first.
Malachor simply says, their spirits remain at rest until they are called upon by a greater purpose.
well, I'm calling upon them, and I'm a great purpose.
Yeah.
Also, I remember now it was a non-aggression pack after the fight is done.
I
That's what I
broke
was trying to
him.
think of.
Yes, I did it.
Matt, you do that almost
We're
every
gonna-
week.
I'll take a persuasion roll for this whole thing. You can do a group check if you want.
I have 0 persuasion, so
Wait, for
I-
what?
I'll get in on
wait,
this
wait, hold
action.
up. Can someone give me advantage?
And me.
I can give you advantage.
I should give
have
Keel it.
proficiency? I got 2 charisma. I'll give you.
27.
No,
There you go.
Very nice.
I'll try anyway.
Not
Unless someone want to give me advantage.
Wait,
What?
I don't want to do the group roll.
Advantage?
No, don't do the group roll. Don't.
Were
do
we
the
not
group
doing a group roll?
roll. No.
Okay.
No.
It should be
Keel was
one
the one
person.
talking mostly.
Yeah.
Like we
He
were,
was the one
we were
talking,
group
and the
huddling
rest
and
of us do
she
not
was
actually
Talon.
have that great of persuasion for the most part.
No.
My
Yo.
one concern, or our one concern, ours, the collective concern is a couple of you have epitaphs that are a little dicey in our eyes, and well, a couple of us have like views antithetical to yours, like they actually can't exist with each other. She starts putting her hands together, like punching them together to like emphasize her point. So what I was hoping is that upon your release, if we're able to do it, we'd work together as like, I don't know, in any way that you could like benefit us. Maybe a cool bow for my friend here. She points to Zarathine. That'd be nice. But afterwards, we want you to be able to affect the world as you guys want to. You guys want to preach your word, but we're worried that you're going to, like, you know, try to take the free will of people.
So
I was a bitch a couple thousand years ago when I put you guys here. Maybe we can come to some way of like coexistence. I'm saying I was a bitch speaking as Lennetra. I'm sorry, I'm speaking for everybody here. But like I'm trying to apologize to make me like, you know, more likely to want to work with us. Sorry, I've called you all bitches.
Kelsey is just stunned that you're being so fucking frank with them. Like, what the hell?
he says, "Your scent was familiar. It was you and him, wasn't it?"
Who is him?
The interloper. The heretic.
I was here.
He goes silent for a second and then he says, "Yes. I think you didn't look the same."
At any point, does he look over to the tomb, the broken one?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
How long ago was this?
He says, "Time is irrelevant."
What did we do when we were here?
He is unsure how to answer for a moment, and then he says, "More blasphemy."
Let me pay for what I've done. Twofold. Let us join forces, and afterwards we can try to let bygones be bygones. But let's save the unchanging script that you worship.
Your quest to rid mankind of this insect that has latched on to humanity is an insect that must be squashed. How dare he fight against the tapestry's woven design? We will join you.
I want to talk about particulars. How many are we letting out? Because like one would be great. Do we have to let you all out? And after we let the 11 of you out, because I'm pretty sure they're gone, are we gonna have trouble with you guys afterwards?
And would you all swear an oath upon the scripture as well?
He says, "The pearl, that is one piece of two parts, a key. It allows the molding of earth and of not earth. It is that which we are encased in. It is void earth. There is only one place where the second key resides.
Can you please say it's like next door?
It isn't far, if I remember."
Well, again, if time's relative, so is like space, because you know it's kind of connected. So like, how far are we talking? Where? If I point out, if I give you a map, can you like see it?
But what is its name?
It is the tomb of the of Lord Sepetus.
Can I see a map?
Yes, you guys should be on the map.
Oh,
Side quest. Side quest.
Wait, our side quest has a side quest?
Well, yeah, I mean, haven't you played Baldur's Gate 3?
God damn it.
no. This wasn't a side quest. We went here personally. We gained a side quest now.
I've actually never touched that game in my life, so I don't understand
Uh,
the thing.
Of course, of course.
Okay, time to kick Tristan for lying.
Yeah, roll
Oh.
10. Don't lie.
Roll a deception
Tristan.
check.
Tristan, I'm mailing you a hat because that's cap.
Can I pull up the Ride stats for this before I roll it now?
So, says, "The pearl is the inset gem of a necklace that was once worn by the greatest of our kind, Sepetus, our teacher. He lies entombed in the rock mesas. If you wish to release us from this prison, you must find the necklace, reunite the pearl, and speak the words."
I was just saying, Sid's still waiting for his response to what he said to him.
Which was what again? Sorry.
If he wants to swear an oath upon the scripture. Say what Keel said.
He will say, "We swore to the script long ago and have never forsaken our original oath. We don't need to renew such an oath."
Not to it. To us to help. And also pointed to what Keel said too.
He's going to remain steadfast as part of the negotiation. He's going to say, "Fate cannot be overwritten, nor can it be ignored. If you seek to force us to forget about fate and the grand tapestry, to forsake its design, you will find no satisfaction through us."
Not to abandon it. Just don't go, whatever Vorlag does. The tears, the wrath, like the guy who, he's like a beast, he breaks the world. Have you not been paying attention to the lore dump that's been going on for the past hour and a half?
That's all. I don't know how to say it in terms, but Sid
tired.
basically ends up just saying a non-aggression pact after the fight's over.
Yeah, you don't attack us, we don't attack you. You don't come at us, we don't come at you. Maybe we'll come together,
at least until
There'll
until it's
definitely need to be
settled.
further talks about the state of the world once it's no longer at the brink of destruction.
Let's split it in half and cut like one country in half and build a wall. Right
Wow.
Who's gonna pay for it?
Germany.
There is no such thing as Germany.
I was talking about the Berlin Wall, not what? What were you talking about, Eldoran?
No, I was expecting you to make the obvious joke, but then you said Germany, and there's no Germany in this world, so I still have to say who.
The
Or is
Tulkar
there?
are gonna pay for the wall. Okay.
East Germany's gonna pay for the wall.
Eisenhower.
Lord.
East Germany did pay for the wall. They
It's full of
the wall.
heretics. They're full of shit people. They're going to pay for the wall.
Oh my god.
We'll put it along the broken spine.
Oh my god. You're too good at that.
I know, it's amazing. All you have to do is purse your lips. A butthole, and it's perfect. Focus.
Kind of.
My God.
The
I
people
have
come to
the
me and they say,
best
Donald,
impression ever to be had. Don't look it up, okay?
the people they come to me and they say, Donald, you gotta fix the broken spine. The spine's broke. Okay. And I say, pay for your own fucking healthcare. We're doing ACA.
Oh Lord.
Listen here, Bubba, okay? I don't want to hear anything
No.
about these pedophiles on their island, okay?
Wow.
Guys,
Wow.
I think we're getting a little bit too much into Rule 6 here.
There's proof now.
Who are you gonna?
Hi,
Who you gonna
Twitch.
snitch to?
Hi, Twitch.
Oh, Twitch.
Oh wait.
You're on
shit.
Twitch right now?
Yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube. So hello. So hello. No, it's fine.
Hi, Twitch. I love you, okay?
It'll be fine.
Matchy,
It'll be
you.
just fine.
It'll be just fine. Okay, let's continue. My own jokes.
This episode has been sponsored by Gamer Subs. Go to commercial.
NDA.
Hey, we're sponsored. That could actually get us in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
What?
we're not sponsored by anybody.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Okay.
These hands.
I love you so much. You have no clue.
Oh man.
This is made possible by contributions to your local PBS station by viewers like you. Thank you.
So,
Doesn't exist anymore, buddy.
what do you all want to do now that you know where you should be going?
Well, thank you for the talk, Vesper. As always, great to hear from you. Let's go. She's just like pull everyone.
Still silent. And then you just get stabbed like the assassin she is.
Can you make a really cool bow?
No.
I do really, really want a really cool bow.
She does her own echo as they're leaving.
The bow is coming.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, we just gotta get through the two.
That was Bo.
That was not Bo.
Mr. Burnham.
Oh, God. I love that man so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
His toes.
Wow.
A white woman's Instagram.
What's a
I've
pirate
seen
minus the
inside.
ship? Just a creative homeless
How
guy?
have you not seen inside?
I don't know, dude.
I saw it.
It's-
It made me depressed. 10 out of 10 would
Yeah,
recommend.
it's kind of the point.
Okay.
I have heard "Welcome
What-
to the
what-
Internet" a million times, though.
What has this become?
It has
Okay,
become.
we're going to the Rock Mesa?
It seems it, yeah.
I wanna get a rock.
We're,
At the
let,
Tomb of Septitus?
we're letting out 12
The two-
fucking.
The Tomb of Sepsis.
No.
Damn.
Now the one from Elder Scrolls.
We're taking out.
And what's funny is no one has seen it.
We're breaking out half a fuck. Like, no. almost a dozen fucking nihilists to help us kill.
You
Nobody goes, what the fuck?
you
dude?"
can't teleport.
Don't we have like a time limit essentially here?
Wait, why
No.
can't you teleport?
You've been granted extra time.
Yeah, the extra time, it still means there's a time limit. How long?
I will not say how long you've been given.
Just enough.
Okay, let's make it snappy, guys.
Yeah.
No, I think the straight thing to deal for them. Say cannot offer them land.
I will offer you land.
Do what on?
But
We'll
technically,
offer you land. You won't have to pay taxes there. You'll be able to open up casinos. Here's
no,
some
technically, Sid does own something now. Since he's the
Bro, you
only one.
bet. Brother, you better not be offering them a Death Watch key.
Oh no, bigger.
Here's Death Watch
What the
Keep.
fuck you mean bigger?
Emma mod.
Oh yeah, that's pretty big. It's ruined.
Let's get them Christendom.
You can give
Yeah,
him.
Sid doesn't own that.
It's like it was nuked.
Fair enough. So yeah, do we want to do anything with these guys? My thing about like taking you guys out was kind of a joke because you guys still might want to interact.
Sid still wants to give them a chance
Hmm.
of freedom.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I do
They're
as
gonna
well.
freak me out.
Yeah, same.
To be fair, you probably would have been freaked out even if they were good.
And for Zarby is a deeply mistrustful person.
Let me put it to you this way. I think it would be really cool if you guys did, because they will help you in an extremely profound way, but it will change sort of the makeup of the end of the game.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about fucking up the foundation of this makeup.
Oh no, you'll be good. I mean, as they were just proclaiming, they are on your side, whether they know it or even you know it or not.
Yeah. Actually, the description of them being like,
Children of
Russia's-
fate, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah. Them being Russia is pretty apt because it's literally we're facing him to kill. You know.
Yep. And also depending if you're true, and Kill is a part of them, you're taking a part of Netra, and you're a part of them. So they're also, in a way, against it, but also following it.
I'm a dirty half breed.
I mean, the last time you guys were in this area was when you went to the Altar of the Stars, and I think that's when you learned a little bit about the Black Vault itself. And I did mention that, you know, if there are places in this world you can go where you'll learn about some of the stuff that the main story involves, you know, the contextual stuff.
Yeah.
This is one of
I'm
them.
all for freeing them. Also to give Zarfine a
so-
bow.
Yeah. So real quick, what's our pace if we go at a fast pace, like just zip zop?
I think it's 30 miles a day. Let me look.
How much by
Does that
flying?
include the favor?
You don't have that anymore, remember?
Yeah, we
Wait,
don't.
what happened?
You sacrificed it.
I thought you gave it back. Oh,
I don't.
damn.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
My
Yeah, that was a good while ago.
necklace
What a good
necklace
one.
well spent, I guess.
So it's 24 miles per day, but if you if you're going slow, which if you're not flying, you'd be traveling through jungle. That would be 18 miles per day.
So about 60 feet of flying.
Oh,
We can't do that forever.
Oh, that is only for an hour, right?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Ooh.
Okay, how about flying
Even
at
worse.
super fast speed at 120 feet?
Okay, so
Alright,
what's
so we can dash, right, dashing. So let's do the math on this.
okay? So
120 feet of 120 feet
So
every
it's-
6 seconds. So that would be times 10 to become a minute. And then times 10 again to become the 10 minutes that we're going to have is 12,000 feet, which is roughly like 2 miles. So that would be 2 miles within that 10 minutes. And we do not have the spell slots to do that for everybody. So we could probably do that like up to 4 times.
So what I'm hearing is it's not even worth it.
Okay. I could do 3 people and no, I guess I could do 3 people and technically probably enough. Sid could carry someone, John could carry someone, then someone else carry someone.
Oh, fair enough. And so how many times can we do that then?
I could do it
4 times?
twice.
You can do it twice. I think.
And then
why
3 more
did I-
times for like I said, 3 more times for 2 people.
Oh, okay. So we can do it like up to like 5 times with just you.
If you take out, yeah, you can. Take out, Sid can carry probably you and someone else.
I don't have flying. I know for a fact Jane does though, right?
I
Jane
don't.
is
Sorry,
flying.
but the spell?
Yeah, the fly spell.
I don't think I do.
Oh, right. You don't need it. You're a fairy.
Yeah.
I can fly.
So at 5 times, that's 1 hour. So that's times this by no, it's not 1 hour. So let's just times this by 5. So and then divide that by 5280 because you know fucking metric system's amazing. Our system's amazing. That is 11 miles in that 50 minutes.
It's a lot, but not enough.
That gets
11
us like
miles.
halfway. That gets us halfway to the. Yeah, that doesn't get us far.
Yeah, unless someone has haste.
But then again, we're like upcasting stuff.
We all have to be. We all have to be there, brother. We're not fighting alone.
125. That'd be 4 days essentially. If we move at a fast pace, it's become half that. We're risking exhaustion.
I think half speed is like we don't get to have stealth check.
We're looking at
I mean,
4
like
days.
no. It's,
I'll tell you what. I will allow you to move. Let's see. What is it? 18, 26. So 8. I'll allow you to go 32 miles in a day. And if you do that, we'll do the normal little con checks.
Oh,
And
I
if
forgot, I got extend spell.
Oh, what does that do? Does it double it?
Yep, double its duration for 1 point, and I still got 3 points.
oh,
Yeah, all that's going to do is make it so we can get to kill Car in 1 hour, or in 1 flight. That's the issue. Let's stop debating it and just. It looks like it's going to be a 4-day trip.
let's hope that we got a lot of time from Miley.
Yeah,
We've done the Griffin Watch before.
no, we have not.
Nope.
no.
Are there griffins
We
there?
have not really been this far south. Like
No,
our
this is the first time we've
before.
been here. So yeah, no, I think
We'd be very out of our way. That's fine.
yeah, it's all yeah. It's near
You guys got time.
really
Yeah, you got time.
okay.
Well,
I
what's
I feel like if they have griffins there, I would like to adopt one.
if they have griffins there, we can use them as flight
What's time to a chronomancer? Right, Kill?
She's giving up her own life. Let's go
She-
ahead.
She
and
probably bought us at least a week.
At least a week, yeah. So it's 4 days to the tomb. Do the tomb in 1 day. We can teleport back to the Black Vault, or at least around it. Get back to the Black Vault, and then there. Actually, do you want to cheese this a little bit?
What are you cheesing?
Do we want to cheese going to Griffin Watch?
What do you mean?
I'm thinking about using the Keel strategy of going to 2 places at once.
How?
Give me the Helm of Teleportation. I'll go to Griffin Watch. I'll give you my hand, and I'll teleport to my hand. And then, since I've been to Griffin Watch, we can teleport to Griffin Watch after we're done with the Tomb of Seven.
What the fuck?
That's
But
not
why
just
would
for
we
like-
teleport to Griffin Watch and not just back to the
So we
vault
can go to
to pick
Griffin
up our
Watch, and then
dudes?
we teleport back to the Black Vault.
But why would we go to Griffin Watch?
Because people want to go to Griffin Watch. It's a town that's here.
Fine,
Oh,
we
wait,
don't
we're
need
going.
to go.
Actually, I just
I just
realized.
noticed it was
I-
it was very bright compared to the rest, so I was kind of that's why I asked. It drew my eye, but it's okay. We don't need to go.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but the dead rising like clock is like counting down to like the end times. I don't know
Literally,
if we have
it'll-
that much time.
Keltry, it'll take us half a day. Don't worry.
Do we have half a day?
Of course we do. I got you, my brother.
Also, I just realized. I think I could extend flight to almost 2 hours.
Don't worry about the fly thing. I don't think it's gonna. We're doing the math. Like all that'll
Right.
happen is like at that point we'll get to like halfway through the Ketman jungle in like a day. So
All right.
are you
So-
guys okay with because if we do that, we double the amount of places we go.
All right.
That's true.
Remember that we still gotta. Remember that we still gotta stab, like make time to stab Vagos' body before the final fight.
You got it, boss.
Stab it.
Good talk. It is now
So
midnight.
okay, so she takes the helm, she cuts off her hand, hands it to Keltry. So am I going by myself or who's coming with me?
I say so. We're offered to go.
Whoever's willing to take the damage.
Take the damage.
'Cause they're trying to teleport to a place they've never been to before.
Nope.
Malachor just
Teleport
says,
to- I can teleport to my hand.
"Doesn't that hurt?"
So you're teleporting to Griffin Watch. And who said
No,
that?
no, we're walking to Griffin Watch while you guys are walking to the tomb.
Malachor asked Keel if that hurt.
I thought we already left.
Oh, sorry.
No, we can do that, like, if you want.
No, you're good.
No, I'll say, no, not really. Not anymore. A little bit.
And then blink. Gone. All right.
Okay.
Well, I think then, so back to our regularly scheduled programming next week.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just gay.
Yep.
Yeah.
If we're done, though, I do have to get because I gotta get up early.
Yep. Yep. We're done.
See,
We
See
did.
y'all.
We'll stop things here.
I have the greatest plans, okay?
We're getting close.
Goddamn.
Very close. Very close in.
We're getting close. Miley is draining fast.
I don't
Yeah.